Think as if you were the judge, not yourself. Remember, the only person whose opinion matters at the end of the round is the judge's, not yours. A common mistake everyone makes in public speaking is that they assume that because they understand their own argument, the audience will as well. This is also true with our written arguments. You need to start thinking from the perspective of your audience more. And in this case, in a debate, that audience is going to be the judge. Always think comparatively. For every argument you make at the end of the round will be compared against something the other person said. If you're affirmative, for example, you should always be thinking in the mindset of how does my plan compare to the status quo. This means you're going to have to think through what you think your opponent's counter arguments are so that you can make sure that you are bringing up arguments that are going to be stronger than theirs. You can win the debate round even if the other team wins their arguments if you are able to show why your claims matter more than theirs. Always act like you're winning, even if you're not. Composure, poise, ethos, whatever you want to call it, is an essential skill in public speaking and in life in general. This does not mean being arrogant. Rather, it means you should always display confidence in the arguments that you are making. Think about it this way. If the judge doesn't think you believe your own arguments, why should he be inclined to believe them himself? Refer to your evidence whenever possible. This is probably one of the most important components of the debate. The evidence is what's going to carry your argument and help you win the debate. Even though your arguments are important, you have to have the evidence to prove them. And when you decide to use evidence in your debate, make sure that you're going to continue to refer to that evidence in your own reasons later on. Now, let's look at some of the rules that we will follow for the debate. You can see on the screen, I have bulleted the rules that you're going to follow. It's important that you choose who's going to speak first. You need to have a timer set up so that each speaker can be timed. The speaker will speak for 1 minute and the opponent needs to listen for that entire time. After the 1 minute is over, as indicated by the timer, you will rotate so the listener is now the speaker and the speaker is the listener. You will repeat the same process as you did before, with the new speaker having 1 minute to speak and the new listener listening for that entire minute. When that minute is up, then each person will get 1 minute for a rebuttal to the previous argument. After each person has had an additional 1 minute rebuttal, then we will move to a 1 minute rebuttal and closing for each person, so that the last person speaking should be the person who was the listener at the very beginning of the debate. In a sense, one person will get to start the whole debate, and the other person will get to end the whole debate. Okay, now you're going to get together with your research topic group. Divide up into pairs so you have debate partners. Make sure that you have at least one extra person, or if your group has an even number of people, then just have another group of two doing the timing for your debate. Try to follow all the tips that you've learned in this presentation. If you need to review anything, feel free to go back and watch the video again. I've also I've attached a copy of the article where all of the information for this video came from. That's attached into the same Google Classroom assignment that you will find this video. Good luck in your debates, and I'll see you in class tomorrow. No, I'll see you in class on the next V-Day.